you're the best.
Hey, yo, what's good, man? It's me, your boy Jay Holiday, the one and only, aka Mr. Bet, aka Mr. Guilty Conscience. Right now, I'm here with the contest winner, Cicely. Right now, welcome to Music TV. Ship up, keep it light.
Hello, Miss Cicely. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right.
Nice to meet you.
HR.
Cicely.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, so you're a big Jay Holiday fan?
Yes.
I'll let you get acclimated, come out.
Okay.
We're filming all of this.
All right.
Everything to get through. So, how'd you hear about the contest?
I heard about it through Facebook, like on a little side ad, I guess you would say. Yeah.
And from there on, you just...
And I was just like, I didn't really think that I would win. I was just like, let's just do it. Like, you never know. So, I was surprised.
So when you first saw it, you just said, what did you say? Like, what ran through your head?
I was just like this would be crazy, like it would be fun, but I was like, I'm sure that there's so many people who, you know, wanted to do it, and I was just like, let's just see, you know what I mean? But it was just, I was really surprised. I was shocked.
And then when you found out that you won, like, what ran through your head?
I was really excited. I was super excited. I was like, what are we gonna do? What am I supposed to wear? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I mean, it's fun so far, so we'll see.
And now we heard that you're a little bit of a singer too, though.
I am. I actually just left an audition this morning, so
Okay.
yeah.
What type of audition did you just get?
It was for Motown the Musical.
Okay.
Mhm.
Did you have a particular part you were trying out for, or just in general?
I think they wanted me for Diana, so hopefully that goes well.
Hey.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little sample of something?
Yeah, we did like, baby love, my baby love, I need you, oh how I need you. That's all you get. Thank you.
Well, so since you're a singer, we definitely got to put you on the spot.
Oh goodness.
Jay Holiday, you're a big fan of his.
Right.
What's one of some of your favorite songs from his?
Well, of course, Bed. Like that was like
The big single.
exactly the big single. I love his new song. I think it's After We.
Okay.
I've heard that. That's also really good too.
Of course, keeping it censored.
Oh, right.
For what it
of
is.
course.
But so
right.
After We and Bed.
Mhm.
And it's been 5 years since he's come out.
I know.
Since he's been around. So what are you kind of looking forward to in this aspect?
I'm looking forward to see like what he brings since it's been so long. Like, you know, we haven't really heard anything from him. So I'm looking forward to, I know his album's gonna be really good, so I'm super excited to hear it.
Okay. Well then we're gonna have to put you on the spot one more time.
Okay.
Alright, give me a little bit from one of your favorite songs from Jay Holiday.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, when he finds out you sing, he's probably gonna ask you too.
Alright, it's like, I'ma put you to bed. Is that enough?
Alright, we'll let you.
I'm from the Bay Area, originally from Oakland.
Okay. How long ago did you come down here?
2 years.
2 years ago?
2 years. I moved here for music school, and I graduated, and I've just been trying to make my way through the industry per se. Yeah. So it's been fun. I've been doing a lot.
Now, been out here for 2 years, originally from Northern California. Now you're back you're down here in Southern Cal.
Right.
Trying to break into entertainment.
Right.
And now you get a chance to see one of your favorite artists of all time.
Yes.
Right?
So exciting.
What is it about Jay Holiday that makes you want to say, you know what, I gotta come to see him in concert. I gotta come to enter his contest. I gotta see his music.
I think that his voice is really unique. When his song came out, it was like huge, obviously. Like huge. So, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want to see somebody like that. I mean, I respect all artists. I love all types of music, especially R&B, so he's like right up my alley.
It's something that we haven't had for a lot of artists. There hasn't been too many R&B successful R&B artists out there.
Right.
So Jay Holiday coming back after such a long time, is it kind of fill a void?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just hoping that he stays out there, because that 5 year, we're all like, what happened? So when I seen the competition, I was like, what? I was super excited. I think he's definitely going to fill a void. Yeah.
Yeah, I had friends or family that got jealous of you for winning, right?
I did. All my friends were like, they didn't really believe me. They were like, what are you talking about? You're going to go spend a day with Jay Holiday. Yeah, it was crazy.
Especially the fact that you're coming out here for entertainment.
Exactly.
So, with tonight, he has his listening party as well. He's probably released this for different concerts. What are you kind of looking forward to kind of hear it?
Well, I'm excited to be like one of the first to hear it, of course. I think it'll be cool. I've never been to a listening party before, so just to be there in that type of environment, it was going to be. I think the whole experience is going to be great, especially as a musician. I think we take stuff a lot more to heart, you know, like singer to singer. So I'd love to hear him. It's going to be fun.
And we're not too far away. Just right over there to Universal Sheridan. When it comes to Jay Holiday, what are you expecting?
Oh goodness, I don't know. I mean, it's not like I've met a lot of celebrities, so I mean, I think he's gonna be nice. I hope so. I think he's gonna be cool.
Well, you say you haven't met a lot of celebrities. How have they have you met? You know?
I met a couple. Just singing, you kind of meet people. But I mean, I ain't met Beyonce or nothing like that.
Well, approaching the hotel, got a contest winner, Cicely. Don't want to mess up the name, but Cicely is here. She's getting ready to meet Jay Holiday in just a few minutes. Y'all stay tuned right here on Welcome to Music TV.
That a man shouldn't have to ask for. And baby, you made me that man. And how you do it is sort of clever.
Very happily taken. Almost 2 years.
2 years?
Almost 2 years. My boyfriend was like, I don't know what boyfriend will be like, yay, like, go kick it, you know what I mean? Even though, I mean, it's not like that. It's not like it's a date. I don't think, I don't think it's a date. I mean, it's just cool, like.
A couple hours away from the album release party for tonight.
Okay.
You told you a couple of people are going to be there. What are you kind of expecting to see or hear today? This being maybe one of your first events.
I want to, of course, hear him sing live. I've never heard him. I've never been to one of his concerts or anything like that.
Also, you've never got a chance to go see him in concert?
No.
So today will be your first time?
Today will be my first time.
Not only just seeing him,
Right.
meet him, just
Right.
in general.
Right. Yeah. Today will be my first time, so that's the main thing. Man, that's gonna be crazy to hear, him sing. I love live music. I think it's such a huge difference between the album and when it's live. So that's gonna be great. Hi, nice to meet you.
Okay, so you contest winner, huh?
I'm the contest winner
You stuck with me.
for the day. Get ready.
We'll see if I can.
Be
So
prepared.
after a long way, you got Holiday here.
Yes.
You got Mr. Jay Holiday here with you.
Yeah, I had to go find some stuff for tonight. I had to switch up my outfits.
Switch it up.
Okay.
So you got your fits for tonight.
I'm good.
And we know that this young lady has hers as well.
Right. So hard.
And make sure you grab that before you go.
I know. Yeah.
So you've been waiting all this time, you won the contest, you got online, and now you're here, you meet the man sitting right next to you. I mean, how you feel? What's
I'm
up with you?
excited. It's crazy. It's like watching you on TV and you look like you look. So that's a good thing. You know what I mean? You know how you see people on TV and then you meet them and you be like, this is not right. You know, like I've been catfished.
So I'm not that short and all that. I'm good.
No, you good.
Got a nice height.
Yeah, you good.
So we got approval.
We're approved.
Right, we got to prove.
Chick is Nick. It's been a minute. There's one thing that we talked about, the album. Guilty Conscience coming out. You've been away from us for 5 years. And now you're coming back. I mean, what made it now, 2014, this is the time that I gotta show people what Jay Holiday is all about again.
For the most part, man, this the thing, I never really went too far, you know what I mean? Like, I always been performing and on tour and on the road and all that. So I never left music, but, as far as being in the mainstream on radio and all that, you know what I'm saying? It was a few things going on, I left Capitol, I went to Def Jam, sat on Def Jam for 2 years. So that was just kind of like the process that I had to go through. And once I left Def Jam, Then it took us about 8 months, 9 months to put the album together, and now we here. Yeah.
I know that you told me some of your favorite songs from the album.
Yeah.
One being, of course, the big singer that everybody knew about from the beginning.
Right.
You had her sing a little taste of that earlier.
Right.
Okay.
So now you got him here on the couch.
That's not.
You got him.
Are you putting on blast again?
He's been
Oh.
all day. We've been just.
Well, you got a young lady who here who's a big fan of yours, but an artist herself. What's some of the information or knowledge you can kind of spread over to her, so she can kind of know what to do to get her next episode.
Man, know your business. Be in it for the love. You know, it's like if you don't love it, it's just not going. This ain't the game to win. Like you gotta love it. You know what I mean? You gotta have tough skin. You gotta know your contract. Have a good team around you. And know your craft. You know, a lot of people just like, a couple of their friends or family members told them they can sing.
And it's not real.
You know what I mean?
That's what you mentioned.
I did. We talked about it.
But you know what I mean? So it's like, just know your craft. And if you know that you aren't as good as you could be, just practice right. Practice makes perfect.
Still, if you really feel it, you gotta keep on pushing.
You gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep pushing.
And what's one question that you want to ask him? You got a chance to see him and meet him. He's here.
Man, okay. So how did it feel like when you first put your song out there and it was like huge, and like how did you feel like when it finally came out to the world?
When we recorded it, it was like, it kind of happened overnight. I heard it. Just so happened some people from Capitol were in town, so they went through the studio and they heard it. This is when it was just still the reference. Big shouts out to Dream with the reference. So they heard Dream on the reference and they was like, okay, why hasn't Jay recorded this yet? Bought the song that night, and from there it was pretty much history, you know. And when it came out, it's life changing. You know what I mean? I had already been on the road for about a year, performing "Be With Me," and when the bed came out, it was completely like night and day. It's a different story.
I know you probably got a chance to talk about that with other outlets, other interviews and stuff like that. But when band hit and just took off, that entire year, what was the change in dynamic for you in your life?
Man, it went from doing shows every weekend or every other weekend, performing "Be With Me," just trying to get my name out there, to I'm on the road in a new city every other day. You know what I mean? Or every other day, you know what I mean? So it's like the dynamic, it was like I said, it was like night and day, and you're getting pulled in a million different directions. Like, I'm a people's person, but on the flip side to that, I'm still private and to myself sometimes, you know what I mean? So it's like, it was hard for me to adapt for a second. Because I'm like, well, I really don't care about the fame. I just love what I do. You know what I mean?
What about the hometown? What do they think about it?
Well, we've always kind of been there. Just, I don't think back in the day, it was a big thing about, this is where I'm from. It was just music. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's like artists coming out like, yo, this is where I'm from, I'm repping, blah, 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 blah. So for me, I was kind of one of the first artists that actually really, as far as R&B is concerned, to actually be like, yo, I'm putting the city on my back. So it was like they love me, you know what I mean? They rock with me and they hold me down, and I think it's because I wanted to be that person that look, a lot of talent has come out of DC. You know what I'm saying? Diddy went to Howard, Shy went to Howard, Marvin Gaye, you know what I'm saying? Then you got Genuine, Maya. We could keep going. A lot of actors and actresses are from Washington D.C.
I gotta put that out there now. You mentioned some Motown greats.
Right.
I'll put you on blast again. But this is a good. She just came from an audition and been knocking on wood all day long for Motown the musical.
Yeah.
Audition for Diana Ross.
That's what's up.
So with that, Motown is big in her repertoire. You mentioned Marvin. So what are some of the influences you had growing up? I know you said this before.
Marvin. Well, of course, Marvin from DC, but Marvin Gaye, Donny Hathaway, Sam Cooke. Those are like my main influences, you know, as far as me honing in on my craft and somebody I might pattern myself after. Those are the people that I actually really study. But I mean, I listen to a lot of Tupac. I listen to a lot of Fugees, Goody Mob, Outkast, R. Kelly.
We asked her this. Let's see, kind of compare it. If they were, someone to ask you, what's in your iPod playlist right now? What would they say?
Guilty Conscience? Well, I mean, you know, because I've been, you know how it is. Artists, we always critiquing ourselves. You know, a little timid sometimes before the people hear it. You know what I mean?
I mean, you're your own worst critic.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So.
That was a fly, sorry.
I'm about to say steak?
It was like,
Don't you gotta love the meat and greet? No, because he smelled like he always thought.
But yeah, you know, so y'all listen to a lot of those people, man. And like, but right now, I'm really like one of my favorite songs is Gorilla. Bruno Mars.
Oh, yes.
What's the girl's name I just heard yesterday? American Idol girl.
Candace Glover.
Candace Glover. Oh my God.
Oh, she was like the
she's dope.
like the Jennifer Hudson one.
She was kind of like
Jennifer Hudson. Yeah,
Candace
she was
Glover's
like
nice.
stupid.
I see the bug that you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, I'm like,
But let me see. I mean, you know, I've been so focused on the album that I haven't really had a chance to check out too much new stuff. You know what I mean?
So when you get in the dungeon, you just kind of like locked in there for a while, you know, making sure that everything's right.
Well, it's an influence thing. Like, you know, you want to kind of stay separated from that when you're working on your album. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, and you might not do it on purpose, but sometimes you might come out with a song and you'll be like, oh man, why does that song sounds like such and such? And it's probably because they're listening to the radio every day, you know, or listening to XM or whatever, and it just subconsciously gets in there, and then you end up writing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just stay away from it for that purpose.
Apart from hosting this channel, Welcome Music TV, I also host an independent radio show called Inspired Radio. It features independent artists in all genres, rock, pop, and R&B. What's something that you can kind of give to them as well, apart from practicing your craft and being humble and having a good team around them? What's something that you can say to that artist who's kind of like right there to get to that next step? They're like right on the precipice.
You gotta believe in yourself. You know what I mean? And I tell this to people all the time, and they're like, "What?" But realistically, before Back of My Lack came out, I was almost about to quit. It was taking too long. I was going through too much stuff, and I was like, "Man, they don't want real music," you know. And that's just how I was thinking of it. And then I wrote Back of My Lack, and that was how I was really feeling at that time.
Alright, so right now, end this for now, but you're gonna get ready, go change, and y'all are gonna head out to the listen party over at Home Revolution. Get to enjoy your time, hanging out with the man, the myth, the now current legend known as Jay Holiday.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so Cicely, our contest winner. Yeah, enjoy yourself.
So she's not gonna sing?
Actually, let's do
We're
it.
past that though. We were going to.
You know what? We'll see if we can get that later on.
Okay, that's cool. You're supposed to be singing. This is your night.
It's cool because she got to realize that I'm gonna shout it out. We got the contest
This is
winner in the house.
his-
Come to find out, she's an artist as well. Let's see what she can do.
Oh, okay.
She's like, I think I want to leave now.
Oh.
I didn't know I'm auditioning again.
Look, I grew up in church. We had to do that every Sunday. You think you ain't gonna sing a solo? You gonna sing a solo today? So
We all have fun tonight. You have fun tonight, Cicely. And Jay, we'll see you over there at home.
Cicely, Jay Holiday, we out here in Universal City, chilling, secret location.